love it, and I'm still working on it. But I healed veteran Craiglorn trials, and this is not so bad, to be fair. But it needs communication and good positioning for DPS players, which is so hard to let them stay and stack. Also, you already have two healer in the group for um, resources, like because other healer need to be Templar for Breath of Life and for Shard. Of course, yeah, you can use bubbles, but uh, Shard is much more faster. Like you can put it instantly where you want to send it, and you don't have to throw the bubbles, because, for example, in VAA, it is like bubbles are floating to the sky, and people cannot use it, which is so hard, and this is just so bad that they need to fix. Okay, currently my gear is completely not finished yet. Before I start, I'm just telling you, and I'm still working on it, and I'm noob with new patch, but this is really okay build, and you can use that. On my main bar, I'm running two restoration stuff, which is because I hate destruction stuff on my back bar. But yeah, of course, you can put off balance for a wall of elements for off balance, and this is not so bad. My main bar is master restoration stuff that you can get from Veteran Dragon Star. You can use defending as well, but the glyph on it, the unique glyph, getting so much buff with infused, like 20%, and it directly affects your maximum magic pool. That's so nice. And on my back bar, I'm using Milestone Restoration stuff. This is defending, because there is no point to increase like your spell critical a little bit more. But if it was maximum magic, yeah, you can increase. You use infused. The second set that I'm using, this is not main. My main is Spell Power Cure, and it's broken. GG. All of them is divines. First is Spell Power Cure. When you heal friendly targets at 100% health, you have 50% chance to increase their weapon and spell damage by 258 for 10 seconds. And the other set is Worm. Spell damage, maximum magic recovery, and reduce cost of your magic abilities by 4% for you and up to 11 other group members within 28 meters of you. They changed a little bit. This is not maybe they are not, since the gear is purple. Maybe this is still 5% reducing the cost. Not sure yet. Yeah. So use your gear legendary. Don't use like me. Other set is Spell Power Cure, and my necklace and jewelry rings are Worm again. Arcane, and it has reduced spell cost. Glyphs on it with Kuta. Helmet, shoulder, and jewelry is Worm. So I can swap around like so easy, and my Spell Power Cure is fixed on chest, waist, hand, leg, and feet. If in other patch, if I need to use a monster set, I don't have to farm Spell Power Cure again to fix the head, shoulder, or other pieces, hands, leg. If it is needed, it completely depends on the other healer. I swap to mending, helmet, shoulder, and jewelry again. Magic recovery, maximum magic, 2% healing done. When you use an AoE heal ability, you reduce the weapon damage of all enemies within 10 meters of you by 415 for 3 seconds. This set is also very good, and it still works well in new trial in Warden fan called Halls of Fabrication. And I have magic recovery on it. I tried both, and to be fair, since I have a little tail in there, since my race is Argonine, I really don't have problem with resources, and sustain is very okay. So reduce cost or magic recovery. If you feel bad, you can use magic recovery, but if you are good enough, you can use reduce cost of spells glyph, or you can put spell damage, which is I didn't try it yet, so you can do more heals. This is the gear I'm using. I swap around with head, shoulder, and jewelry. And here is the skills. The skill lines. This like animal companion for DD, green balance only for healing, winter embrace only for tanking. Like you can think like that. And healing skills are amazing. Okay, I'm gonna start with my main bar, and there's also no skill like Breath of Life. If there is, this class will basically be the main healer. So I understand the Zenimax. My main bar is healing springs, heal 2k health and additional 2k health every 1 sec for 3 seconds, and gave you magic. And other skill is from green balance, the second one, budding seeds. Summon a field of flowers which blooms after 6 sec, healing you and allies in the area for 10,000 health. Only one field may be active at a time. While the field grows, you can activate this ability to make the bloom instant. Allies may activate the synergy to heal themselves for 11k over 5 seconds. So all the skills in Warden also like heal over time. There is not much instant heal. Of course there's some morphs, but like Nature Embrace, other morph is giving burst heal like Breath of Life do, but you have to aim people. And imagine in trial, you have to aim people, the one that lows health, and you have to use it. This is not so good thing. Like, my food ran out. Okay. The thing that I'm talking about, this, it is like Spider-Man thing. Yeah, he just shocked, I guess. Yeah. Hello. The fuck? Anyway, this is pulling you to enemy and healing you or the other guy. Healing you and other guy, not or. This is on my back bar. 23k health over 10 seconds. Swing to targeted ally, healing you and them. Also, only 2 people. Other morph is 1 people and less healing, but burst, like 7k health, I can say. Okay, other skill is Blue Betty from Animal Companion. I'm putting it because it increases your maximum magic and stamina recovery by 12% if an Animal Companion ability is slotted on your bar. And mostly you spend your time on your main bar, and I put this to my main. When you activate, it gave you 4k magic over 25 sec, and 20% spell damage for 27 seconds, and when activated removes one negative effect. This is the skill. It gave me magic and like that you can see it's giving magic to you. This is usual healing springs, your main spammable AoE skill. And the budding seeds that I'm talking about is this, like flowers growing. I'm not getting any heal now. When it bloom, I get heal, and it gave you like good heal, not bad. It says 10k, and they can use synergy to get 12k health over 5 seconds. And when you put this, you don't have to wait like 6 seconds. You put it, and if you do this again, it will bloom instantly. But I'm really not sure if it's giving you the same health when you wait or when you bloom it instant like this. I'm not really sure, but probably it's giving you. And or you can wait and add this to your rotation to use it, and which is so cool and nice skill. Other skill from restoration staff, combat prayer, healing you and your allies in front of you for 5.5k health and giving minor berserk 8% damage done, and spell and physical resistance 1.3k for 8 seconds. This is our main bar for now. And the other spammable skill, again from Green Balance, the first one. See the large area of mushrooms that heals you and all allies in your frontal cone for 7.3k health. Allies affected gain minor intellect and minor endurance, increasing magic and stam recovery by 10% for 20 seconds. Let me test on this guy. Come here, come here. Okay. This is enchanted growth. There's a mushrooms under my foot, and there's an AoE frontal cone that you can see and affect. It's only going like this, not like this. And if he's not front of me, he's not gonna get healed. He's not gonna get healed, but if he's front of me, he will. So this is why kinda hard healing with Warden. This is really hard to play, because it's not only depends on your game style, it's also depends how your team. Martin Ajax invited you to join Red Diamond Trading. I don't have space, I'm sorry. People need to stack well to get healing from you, and I didn't heal Veteran Etern Archive yet, and I don't know what's gonna happen at final boss, because everyone is spread around. I don't know, but very soon I will test it. On my main bar, it is Northern Storm from Winter Embrace Ultimate. It does blah 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 frost damage, and nearby allies gain major protection, reducing incoming damage by 30%. While slotted, your max magic is increased by 8%. This is the only reason why I put this to my main bar, to get maximum magic. And there's few passives: increase your physical and spell resistances by 500 for each Winter Embrace ability slotted, and I've slotted 1 and I'm getting 500. Reduce the effectiveness of snares applied to you by 15. Also, the other Passives on green balance. When healing you or an ally under 40% health with a green balance ability, gain major mending, increasing your healing down by 25% for 3 sec. But people need to be low health, and you will get this for 3 seconds. Not so bad, not so good as well, but it works well and its uptime is okay. Ally with green balance ability gain 250 magic or stamina, restores your lowest resource pool. So it's gonna give me stamina probably, because my lowest pool, I don't know if it scales to my Trump's white gold tower. Donald Trump? Okay, later. There's another warden as well. My maximum magic is 36 and stamina is 9.5k, and probably it's gonna give me, wait, it's gonna give me stamina because it says pool, not the current magic or stam, and my stam pool is lower than my magic, and I will get stamina. When healing an ally with a green balance ability, increase healing down for green balance abilities by 2% for each green balance ability slotted. Current bonus 4%. When healing you or an ally grants them minor toughness, which increases maximum health by 10% for 10 seconds. And yeah. Use frozen retreat. Fuck's sake. Okay, that's cool. You happy now? You happy? But minor toughness doesn't stack with Warhorn. Also, if I'm not mistaken, there is a set that giving you like 10% more health. War Maiden, or yeah, probably more. It was War Maiden. It doesn't stack with Warhorn and with this because all of them is the same buff. Animal companion passives. When one of your animal companions is killed or unsummoned, you restore 1.5k health. Activating an animal companion ability grants 4 ultimate. This effect has a cooldown of 8 seconds. Increase your magic and stam recovery. I already said that. That's why we put the Betty to our main bar. And our back bar is Harness Magicka from light armor. 10k damage. It absorbs, and 1.1k giving magic to us when we get damage with spells, damage from spells. The second one is, I really love that. Lotus Blossom from Green Balance. Embrace the Lotus Blossom, causing light attacks to restore 1.6k health, and your heavy attacks to restore 5000 health to you or a nearby ally for 20 seconds. Caster gains 10% spell critical for 20 sec. This is how it looks. There's a lotus flower, and it's activated now. When you do light attack, you heal yourself or other guy with 1.6k health, or if you do heavy attack, which is you will do heavy attack in trial, some people with low health will get 5k healing from you only because of this buff. And also you get 10% critical as well. So I have spell critical 45k. And 2000 spell damage, like it's kinda unbuffed. The other skill is rapid regen from Restoration staff, 17k heal up to 2 people in 16.5 seconds. And leeching vines, grow vines to embrace you. This is also from Green Balance again. Embrace you or the lowest health ally in front of you for 10 seconds. The vines heal the target for 2000 health each time they take damage. Only when they take damage, otherwise they will not get healing. This effect can occur once every 1 second, and the vines apply minor lifesteal to enemies that damage the target. This is your friend. For 10 seconds, healing you and your allies for 720 health every 1 second when damaging that enemy. So I used that when some enemy hit me. It applied to the target minor lifesteal, and the rest of the team, when they hit to the target which affected from leeching vines, will get 720 heal. So you don't have to use first siphon anymore, because this is the same thing. And the last skill, Nature Embrace, swing to targeted ally, healing you and them for 21k health over 10 seconds, unbuffed. Buff myself, completely buff myself. Now let's see, 23.3k health over 10 seconds. Okay, let me find people now, because it only works like this. It works exactly like that. I feel like Spider-Man now. So they affected with the healing, as you can see around them, and also me as well. 23k heal over 10 seconds. These healings are very good, and they are powerful. They are very much powerful. They don't have instant heal. We don't have instant heal, but it heals so well, because you kinda stacking the whole heal over times in 1 point. But of course this is hard to play. This is very much hard to play, and I don't know if there's a master Warden healer around YouTube or Twitch. I really don't know. So far I healed Helra and Sanctum, and I fucking hate Sanctum Ophelia, because this is so hard to play. And it was pack group as well, not guild run or something like that. And I was suffering, but that's okay. And we didn't wipe in any boss, and it was fun, like healing with Warden. And other people like, what the fuck are you doing with this? You don't have Breath of Life. Yeah, I don't have, but the healing is so powerful, which you don't need Breath of Life. And if someone needs, other healer is already a Templar. You will say why you didn't put the skill from Undaunted, Necrotic Orb, activating, no, where is it? Project a globe of blah blah blah, globe combustion, and restore 4000 magic or stam to them, whichever maximum is higher. You can put this, and you can remove budding seeds from your main bar. You can put the orbs, the yellow or blue ones. I will prefer yellow because it also heals. So off tank can use the blue one, but I think it doesn't matter right now. I just didn't check, and I'm too lazy to unlock it. This is only 3. I have to do it to 9 level. I'll definitely try, but You can put the Mystic Orb to your main bar instead of budding seeds because you already have healing springs and you don't need much budding seeds, if in my opinion at least. And my back bar ultimate, is Green Balance Enchanted Forest. This is instant ground 28 meter. You can put wherever you want. Instantly swell a healing force around you or an ally in the area, restoring 8000 health. The force continues to heal you and all allies in the area for 4000 health every 1 second over 6 seconds. Gain 20 ultimate if healing an ally under 50% health. This is the skill that you are going to use as an ultimate. Do not use Northern Storm. You are only getting maximum magic from it, and the skill that you are going to use is Enchanted Forest. Cost 75. This is very cheap, and if you heal people under 50% health, it costs 55 ultimate, and this is like free ultimate, and you getting so quick, like Nightblade, because of some passives giving you ultimate. Activating an animal companion ability grants 4 ultimate, and you also like light attack and using skills and healing them. You will feel like, I'm spamming this fucking ultimate, what the fuck, man? You will say broken. Yeah, it's kind of broken, maybe, I don't know, but when you think like there's no instant healing skill, yeah, this is a must-have already. This is the vine, bleaching vines, lotus, rapid, of course, harness, springs, budding seeds, Betty, combat prayer, and enchanted growth. So you will use this so many times, but every 10 seconds you have to use it as well to get healing for yourself, because sometimes you will not stay in healing, maybe if there is a bad team, so you need heal as well. I'm kinda doing like trying to keep up the buffs, like rapid regen, vines every 10 seconds, blossom every 20, harness magic every time I go to my back bar, which is 10 seconds, Betty, this, rotation is kinda like this, and you put it, combat prayer, springs if needed, enchanted growth, and wine, harness magic, and nature grasp, but I can't just say that. So blue Betty, springs, combat prayer, wine, rapid strike, lotus, harness, nature grasp, and swap bar. Keep springs up and animation cancel the budding seeds again, and springs, combat prayer, springs, and if needed you swap bar. You put the ultimate and keep the buffs up again, up again, harness, and the same shit. I didn't master it yet, but I can say I did. There's kinda no rotation except keeping up your buffs, so you can just try to keep up your buffs. I always start with my back bar. I put all the skills and buffs, then start the healing. Come here. Also, if you are on PC, you can see all the buff timers already. Easier than these things on down, because this is so hard. I just don't understand the icons on my above my skill bar. This is I'm not looking at them, except if my when will my food run out. That's all why I'm looking. I put 53 to magic and 11 to health. I have 17k maximum health. My Mana Stone is increase or maximum recovery, magic recovery, maximum, oh fuck's sake, 300, and this is Etrona. My food is Witch Mother Potent Brew. It gave you maximum magic, maximum health, and magic recovery. You can see it smells dangerous, toxic, and those are definitely bombs. And I'm using trash 150 champion points magic potions. Why I'm Argonian? I'm Argonian because passives are so OP, like you can swim 50%, okay. When you drink potion, you restore 4.6 thousand health, magic, and stam. Increase maximum magic by 3%, increase max health by 9%, and poison and disease resistances by 1.4k. Increase your healing done and healing received by 5% each, and that's why I'm Argonian. Like, I'm trying to finish this, my magic, which is kinda hard now. Finish! When I pop up potion, like I'm kinda getting maximum, so every time you just use your potion on the cooldown, but basically you will not run out magic. Even if you run out, you put magic recovery to your jewelry. Fuck. Instead of reduce cost. Reduce cost is also okay. Other thing is my champion points. So I need to swap around a little bit because I was trying. Yep. Oh Jesus. Yep. Also, I'm not vampire if needed. I put 25 to Warlord. Warlord reduce the cost of break free by 11k. This is cool for new trial, and it works well because there's also nowhere to put the other champion points that you get because they removed reduce cost shit. 10 to Mooncalf, increase your stam recovery by 3%, or you can put like 15 to here, 15 to Mooncalf, and you can get 5.4%. And I put 100 to Arcanist, increase your magic recovery, 75 to Tenacity, increase the magic and stamina, you're fully charged, heavy attacks restore by 14. Why I put 75? Because the rest of the champion points after 75 you put to the same skill, you will get 1%. So This is not okay. This is very bad, and I don't like it. Except Arcanist. Nothing to hear. And you will also do like a lot of heavy attacks. 100 to Blessed, increase your healing done by 15%. 100 to Elfborn, increase the damage and healing of your critical strikes with magic abilities by 25%. And 10 to Master at Arms, increase your damage done with direct damage attacks by 4.78%. And on the red, let me swap, reduce a little bit. No. I hate putting champion points. I really hate. Okay. And 32 to Ironclad, reduce your damage taken against direct damage attacks by 13.47%. And direct damage attacks is like favorite in this patch. You have to reduce it, or you have to increase it with Master at Arms. Increase your damage done with direct damage attacks by 5%. And 64 to Hardy, reduce your damage taken from physical poison and disease damage by 13%. Reduce your damage taken from flame, frost, shock and magic damage by 13% from Elemental Defender. And 32 Thick Skinned, reduce your damage taken from damage over time effects by 13% again. 10 to Bastion, 5% effectiveness, increasing your Harness Magicka. Increase your healing received by 3% and you are getting field physician. While you are resurrecting another player, your damage taken is reduced by 15%. Of course there's some passives, but I consider like you know this, or you can see it easily instead of I read all of them to you. But you are getting health, magic and resistances. And Arcane Well, spell critical, and other things in here. Reduce gathering time, 10% gain double the yield from normal resources. Yeah, it's so important. This is my CP, 100 Elfborn, 100 Blessed, 10 Master at Arms, 32 Ironclad, 30 Thick Skin, 64 Elemental Defender and Hardy, 10 Bastion and Quick Recovery, 75 Tenacity, 100 Arcanist, 20 Mooncalf, 15 Warlord, and that's all. Except. And yeah, my character name is also strange. I'm not healer. I just see it now. Like, yeah, location makes the name. I'm not healer. This is the skills and setup that I'm running with. I have 2000 magic recovery. Let Let me see if it's gonna change a little bit. Yeah, when I put pot 2.2k magic recovery, which is good enough. Not. And 2.2k spell damage. And yeah, Atrona, I advise you to not to swap your Manda Stone because you are gonna run out magic. Also there's another skill, but I think this is for tanks, not for the healer. Like off tank Warden maybe can use major resolve, major ward. No, only major resolve, increasing physical resistance by 5 point. Yeah, also major ward. 5.2k physical and spell resistance it gave you for 6 people, not only himself. Eyes around you and nearby allies, it says, yeah. And all of them is for tanks. Not for healer, not for DD. You can use destruction staff, wall of element on your back bar if you don't wanna run double restoration staff. But I like it, and I don't like destruction on my back bar. So other healer can use the other skills like shard, spread of life and power of the light, so you can focus on healing more, which is Warden doing, which is the Warden main purpose, not for other thing. I think this is it. If I forget something to tell or explain, yeah, you level up these things to get 30% longer result when you drink potion, because you will get more magic recovery from it, not like me. But I just leveled up the character and I just geared up because it's taken so much time. Yeah, also my armor is still broken as well. All of them is divines and all of them is enchanted with maximum magic. No health or no stam, nothing else. Full height. Okay. Infinite, yeah. Imagine how I didn't check my inventory as well. Fuck's sake, what is this? I hope you like it, and see you guys on the next video. Have fun. I'm also streaming it, and I hope you like the stream, and take care of yourself. Yep, yeah, there's basically nothing left to explain. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you like it, give a thumbs up. And if you have any question, let me know in the comment section. I'm reading all of them and I'm trying to explain all of them as long as I'm free. And I just realized I didn't upload a video for a while and I decided to record it. I hope you like it, and thanks for coming by. See you again, guys. Take care of yourself. They are saying Amber Build, what the fuck? Martin! And hi Kato. Hi Michela. Everyone hi. Yeah, I'm out.